Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching me for, whichever time you are watching this video. I just want to say thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for watching my video, for the calls and comments, for everything. Thank you guys. Today's topic is going to be essential. Yes, you heard me right. Did you come for the men this time? Did you come for the women? Did you come for who? Just hold on, you will soon know. This time, I came for both men and women. And I'm here to talk about elastic limits. Yes, what do we understand or mean by elastic limits? Every soul, everybody have elastic limit, which is at what measure you can take. What is your limit that I can't take it anymore? I can't handle it anymore. I don't want it anymore. That's the meaning of elastic minutes. Yes, elastic minutes. You stretch out. There is nothing to stretch again. You know when you hold a rubber band, you hold elastic. When you stretch and stretch, when it's at the edge, it can't stretch more than that. That is what we call elastic limit. So guys, when is the time for us to know whether you be a man or you be a woman that now is the elastic limit? I can't take it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Whether you be a man, whether you be a woman, please let's always know the time to stop. Like when I said in concerning our children last week, that you know some children when you are beating them or when you are maltreating them, when you are striking them, when you are correcting them, whatever way, there is a time the child will just run inside and bring out a cane and stretch the hand. You know that nothing. You don't finish. Your respect, you don't die. Or when you want to hit a child, the child hold you or block you. Ah, brother, sister, daddy, mommy, anyone, the respect don't finish you. Area is the end. So also goes to a man, so also goes to a woman. You are doing a particular thing. You are doing this particular thing. You are doing this particular thing. And every time you come, say, okay, I'm sorry, the person will take it. You come again, I'm sorry, the person will take it. Come again and say, you never know the day that the person will say, oh, I can't take it anymore. Even our God, when he was fed up with Sodom and Gomorrah, I say, right now, this minute, there is no 1 minute left. The city is going to be destroyed now. What of the time of Noah? The same thing. So everybody have elastic limit. The time of Jesus Christ, he was going to the temple every day. But the day he destroyed the temple, that was not the first time or the first day he entered that temple. He has been looking at them, feeling sad, or maybe they will change. But he come to that day and he said, I can't take it anymore. And he destroyed everything. So also, we as human, you as a man, me as a woman, nobody's exempted. We are talking about the both sides right now. There is always elastic limits. There is always a limit which anyone can take. As a spouse, as a husband, as a wife, please don't let it get to that limit before you retrace your step. Yes, you heard me right. Don't let it get to that limit. You know, at a point where you are doing something, the person don't even care anymore. The person don't even see you. The person don't even look at it as if, okay, maybe you are doing something. The person is not even seeing you to be anything. That's the point. That's the stage. That's the time that you know that this is actually the elastic limit. The person can't take it anymore. The person is fed up. He's shocked. He's already know this is out of hand. I can't do this anymore. I can't take it anymore. I don't want it anymore. You know, think of anything you want to say or call. Please and please, as a spouse, as a husband, as a wife, I'm talking to the both party. Do not let it get to the place that I am fed up. You know, there are sometimes you are talking to your spouse, be you a man or a woman, and they just be looking at you as if what you are saying doesn't make meaning. Because I can't keep taking this nonsense. I can't keep hearing this trash. I can't keep it. I can't condole it. All the time you come, give me one cock and boo story. All the time you come, give me one cock and boo story. There is what is a joke? I don't know how to say it. That I really like. At least I put it in my TikTok. I put it there. Same name if you want to watch it. You know, the man just called the wife. Maybe this man has been doing it. Yes. I believe this man has been doing it. This is not the first time, because you cannot just wake up one morning and say, ah, baby, I have a flat tire. I'm at the middle of somewhere and I'm very far. I don't think I can make it home tonight. I will see you tomorrow morning. And the wife say, don't bother yourself. Oh. Me, I'm not also at home. I also have a flat tire. So we'll both see ourselves tomorrow morning. When the man heard that, no, where are you? Let me come and pick you. I thought you have a flat tire. My own, they just resolve it now. Oh, if I didn't tell you that I have a flat tire, your own will not be resolved. You don't do things to the extent that people will see you and say, this is what you always do. I don't see you finish. That one they call see finish. Don't let her reach that extent before you change. I don't take to now. Don't let her reach that extent. You know, some people now, whether you are a man or a woman, I'm not talking to anybody now. I'm talking to the both side. We all have this fault. The both side have it. Whether you as a man or me as a woman. We both have it. Now, listen. You know, sometimes when something is going on, you bring down your voice, you talk, you raise your voice, you talk, you fight about it, you do everything about it, and the person keep doing the same thing. The person keep doing the same thing. For instance, maybe you are keeping late nights, maybe you sleep out, maybe you smoke, maybe you have excess drink, maybe you don't even listen to me, maybe you don't care, and we keep talking about it, It will come to a time that when you are doing these things, this person does not care anymore, whether you are a man or woman, talking to the both general. You see your spouse don't care anymore. You see your husband or wife don't care anymore. They'll just be looking at you. You come late. The only thing we say, welcome. How was your day? Instead of you, I'm coming in. I just want a quarter today. I know she's just going to quarter. Maybe when you are just chatting, you still came late. You can say, babe, go and sleep if you don't want to sleep. You know, you only shut the person. You only make the person feel less of herself. You only make the person feel less of himself. You always make the person feel inferior. You don't want, okay, no problem. Time will come. You will be the one to ask, you did not quarrel with me? No. Why will I? It's your hobby. Keep it up. Just know that you are now a salt that has lost its value. When salt lost its value, if you like turn the food bag inside a food, you will not taste that. When salt lost its value, of what use a dog has to the owner when it is dead is of no use. I always say this parable, this adage in my video. If you are following me, you will know that I always use it. Of what use a dog has to the owner when it is dead? The person don't feel anything anymore. Do you know where, like I said in one of my videos, I say, if you are a woman, your husband don't answer you, he's cheating, he doesn't give you money, he doesn't do that, he doesn't do this. You are still valuable. You know why? Because he still come for you for sex. Which means there is something he still need from you. There is something you are good at. There is something they still recognize you at. But if you now add that one to it, I said it in one of my videos, you can go back and watch. If you add that one to it, sister, you are finished. There is nothing. If you now remove that part, that one thing that you are remembered, that one thing that have been lacking, that one thing that you are remembered for, if you add it to the list, it means you are good for nothing. Whether be you a man or a woman, it means you are just good for nothing. You are good for nothing at that point. You are good for nothing. You are not good for anything. Because if somebody still remember you and say, okay, for this particular reason, come. You know you are still good at something, isn't it? Yes. But when people now say, you are not good at anything, dump, trash, whatever you are, that means finish. It's finish. You know what that means? It is finished. So as a spouse, please not let it escalate to this very point, which you don't longer have meaning. Or whatsoever you do or say is not meaningful anymore. It means there is no going back. Before you get back your respect back, if respect is being taken, before you get it back, it's like, I used to tell many men, yes, and I'm not saying women are not guilty. In fact, these days, whether not women, they will call give the Lord of the cheating, because men, now, if they do you, they know. Women, they do and you not go know. How come say you go get 4 children, 2 not be your own, 1 not be your own, 3 not go even be your own, the 4 self not go even be your own? Because you they think say you wise. I always tell men, I'm not here for the men, but I always tell men, it is the way you treat your wife that she will treat you. Have you ever seen when a woman vows, I cannot leave my husband? It's not because he's a good person, it's not because of this particular thing. Let people vouch for you. You think it's because I give her house, there's a shelter over her head, I give her money, I give her this. Those are material things. If not, Bill Gates' wife wouldn't have left him. Yes. And I also make a video the other day and say, men that think is poverty that attract love. Therefore, yes, say your wife not they come out, leave you marry rich man. Or your husband not they run follow rich woman. So poverty does not attract. It's when you are poor, you attract true love. That you know woman that truly love you. Let me tell you, brother. It's just fake. If a woman loves you, he loves you. If a woman doesn't love you, whether because of material thing or one thing, if now you not go, you go now. Even they not even give you anything, you'll still leave the woman. Not talk of woman where they can't give heaven a earth. That's not my topic. Don't let it escalate. Don't let it get to the elastic limit. Please and please. I'm begging everyone, including myself. This is important between man and woman. So I'm not here for only the men today, but I'm here for the both side. Don't let it get to the extent that it is one the time. I beg, come out. You see some women now, or you see some men where they on top of you, or you there on top of them, or there anyone. Both side. You go just the look, say you don't finish. Make I forget up. Brother, you don't finish. Oh, sister, nothing there again. Oh. You know, be a woman that a man wants. Be a man that a woman wants. Not because of one particular thing that we know, but because of your kind is rare. Not because of sex, which is popular, but because your kind is rare. Because she don't have a competition with you. There is no one that can compete with you. There is no one that can replace you. Be an irreplaceable. Be different. Make a difference. I used to say so many women, I don't care whether the men get to listen. Don't let somebody know you for a particular thing. You know, sometimes they'll say, if I reach out today, not be smart. I know say you go quarrel with me. When he go come, just do like say you don't even know what happen. Only he go come, they say, you sure say not be that and want that, so you sure say not be this, you sure say not be that. No. Because he has already know what you are going to do and is ready for you. So when somebody is ready for you and you strike, the person is bound to strike back. If you know a thief is coming to your house to steal, would you not be ready? Of course. If a thief told me that I'm coming today, you'll be ready now. I go be maybe. But by the time you are not ready, and before they say, bail up, you cannot even think of what to do at that time. You don't even know what to do at that time. You are so speechless. You are so uncalculative. You are so unreasonable at that time. You don't even know the right thing to do. But when you know that a thief is coming to my house, this thing is going to happen. They say the stone that you see coming will not blind you. It's the one you don't see that just hit you once. When you see a stone, somebody throws stone up and you know the stone is for, the first thing you do is to bend your head or turn away your face because you don't know where the stone is going to land. So this is a particular thing I always tell most of us. This time is either the man or the woman. Don't let it reach the elastic limit that I can't take it anymore. Always retrace your step. Whenever you see things are going on, like what I told some mothers, like what I told us last week or last 2 weeks? Yeah. Excuse me. When a child, look at your children's eye whenever you are scolding them, whenever you are trying to correct them, whenever you are trying to make things right, or whenever you are hitting them. Try to look at their face. Have that body language. Have a discernment spirit, like I said. Have a discernment spirit. Be a psychologist. And also have a discernment spirit. So also a man or a woman should be. As a woman, when you know that your husband's voice, he has not raised his voice like this, or he has not have so much anger in him like this, just use system. Walk away. So that it will not resolve to beating. So that it will not resolve to domestic violence. Then whenever it's calm, say, don't think I forget to. Or you find a way to resolve that issue. Also with the men. Look at it when your wife now say, oh, you want to slap me? You're slapping her. You want to hit me? She's ready for you at that moment. Anything can happen. Always know when somebody is above their normal behavior or characters. Always know with that, you can be able to make things calm. It's a harsh word. You always know I use Bible reference. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs, harsh word increase anger, while a softened word reduce anger. When somebody raise a cutlass and say, I must kill you today, oh, my daddy, honey or sweetheart or this or that. Ah, sorry, oh, I don't know. Say this thing go hurt you or you go do this. With those tone that you use, hit me if you want to hit me now, even if you don't have the mind of hitting you. But because you think he cannot do it, nobody want to be a fool. If you don't know, nobody want to be a fool. You know the high spite of it is when you call me a fool. Ah, I don't want to be a fool. I will prove to you that I am not a fool. So also, when somebody hears cry, they bond you. They're not bond. If you try, you go try, sister, and he wants to with you. He not care to go jail. He not care for police to come arrest her because of your bad math, because of you cannot say please. So learn, have discernment of spirits, and also be a psychologist. Learn to know, this person anger don't escalate, so this one not go easy. Try to walk away, try to run, try to make sure you resolve it at that time. Then we cannot see how to solve it. But if you see anything will go happen, yes, now anything will happen, you go take her, you go collect her, you go receive her, woto. Anything will go happen, it go happen. But if you say, I don't know, say this thing, the way you bring your voice, no verse, beg, it will soften the whole matter. But no, you want to say that you get power. Me want to say that me get power. Wait till go end that. Now gbas last. Everybody now go sit your breakfast. Go collect her. Now gbas. So please be a psychologist and also have a discernment spirit so that you can discern. Oh, is this a devil's work? Is this a re? Is this that? Is this the other one? Learn to answer the right question at the right time. It also helps. Somebody just told you, I saw your husband with one girl. Look at the clothes he's wearing. Even if it's the right clothes he's wearing, even if it's the right car, even if he's the one that even snapped the picture and everything, at least, I know most of us, we are guilty of this. Me, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Because me, I am not. Somebody just call you, see your husband with this or she husband. At least let him come home. Ask the question nicely. You might not even ask that question that day. You might not even ask the question the next day. You might not even ask that question the next week. Because if you answer, oh, this is what you are discussing, this is what you are, maybe it's right or wrong. Try to know first of all, who is that person? What is he doing with the person? Even if it's his girlfriend, sister, is there anything? Can you do anything? If you answer in a wrong way, we tell you the person is better than you, and which you don't want to hear that. Which that is a very hard pill to swallow. And you know you cannot swallow it. We use our hand to cause problems that we cannot solve. Even if he's cheating, even if he's the right person, even if he's his girlfriend, even if he's kissing the person and anything. So many women have ended their marriage because of lie. So many men have also ended their marriage because of this same thing. You don't know who the person is. Somebody can hug somebody. Somebody can peck somebody. Somebody can kiss somebody in the forehead. Somebody can hold somebody. Let's just walk. It doesn't mean because you are married. How will you only married man? How will you do this? It's not everybody that is insecure the way you are. It's not everybody that don't trust their spouse just the way you are. Life is supposed to be a free will, a freedom. Not my husband say, my wife say, I cannot do this. Yes, there are some certain things that are banned. But in society today, we are all exposed. You can go out with a colleague and have a drink. Why must it be man? Why must it be woman? Why must it be this? Because of our corrupt hearts and because of what most of us are doing, we don't trust the next opposite sex to be a friend anymore. There must be a benefit. How can the two of them be hanging out? How can this? How can that? We have used our mouth to destroy it. First of all, calm down. Observe. Know whether that thing is true or not before you react. So that when they are asking for proof, you will have proof. When at the end, you have raised your voice, you have vibrate, you have make all hair to be less loose, you have bring down the roof of the house and everything, you now find out it was a lie, you now find out it was not the real girlfriend, you now find out that thing is not true, you now find out it's the colleague, you now find out one thing or the, so what will you not do then? You will not be the one begging. And maybe that time I will tell you, I don't want you anymore. If you cannot trust me, there is nothing. That time, you can't be foul. Find out and let's resolve the matter amicably. Nowhere quarrel have ever born a better child. Anger has never given birth to a beautiful, bouncy baby boy or girl. It's always in there. Destruction, bad and evil. The devil came, John 10:10, to kill, to steal, and to destroy. He said, I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. Devil will not come to repair. He only came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Don't let it work in you. So that is why you must have a discernment spirit. That is why you must be psychologist. So men, they go to cheat, you not go know. So women, they go to, I'm not lying. I don't say you are lying. You are not lying. You can't be telling the truth. But will your anger resolve those things? It's the way you hash. It's the way you handle things that will make the person not to do it again, brother, sister, whoever says so. Who? Whoever says so. Amicably. Let me chip in something. Do you know, I said this was going to be a topic of its own, but let me quickly chip it in. Do you know why nobody wants divorce these days? Not that divorce is not happening. Why people are saying, oh God, I don't want to pass through divorce. You know why? Divorce is not the end of the road. It means I cannot continue this friendship. I cannot continue this relationship. I cannot continue with, because of one reason or the other. It's not a good thing. It's not also a bad thing. It is just there on your own. If it's not working, then it should not work. You should not force yourself. I know most of you will say, it's because no. There was never a time, whether I was married or not married, that I advised that whether it's working is not working, you must stay. No. If it's not working, pack your things and go, instead of suffering yourself or suffering the next person. Life does not wait for anybody. Don't suffer yourself. Don't also suffer the next person. If it's not working, it's not working. If it's working, let it work. You know why we think divorce is the worst thing between man and woman? And that's why it's affecting our children. This child is a child of divorcee. This is that. It's because of the both of us, these men and women. How? Let me explain to you. I know this is not my topic today. I don't know why it's coming. If we divorce amicably, you go your way, I go my way. The children can still go to your family house. The children can still come to my family house. The children you can still take the children, whether you have new girlfriend or you have new boyfriend. The children can still come to you and spend weekend. We can still all go out, gist, talk. And why did you divorce at the first place? Because it's not working between two of us. With divorce doesn't make us an enemy. With divorce doesn't make us apart. It's not supposed to tear us apart. What is co-parenting? My child is coming over. No, God forbid my child will not go to that house. Because you have built a wall. You have built an edge. You have created enmity between this family and the other family. To the extent that when this one see this one, it will not greet. The other one see this. So why will divorce not be bad? Why will it not be an evil thing? When the both family are tearing themselves apart, your child was the one that was wrong. Your child was the one that was wrong. You did not train your child well. You did not train your child well. Your child abandoned my children. Your child did not bring the children home. Your child did this. Why? Maka, why? This is the reason why we find divorce very, very difficult in our society. That at the mention of divorce, everywhere is shaking. Oh, divorce, oh, it's going to tear. No. Have you seen a family that they separately, quietly, they still have contact? They can still go to each of the family. When they are doing something, we are going to this family today, they are doing something. When the other family, so tell me, how will the children lack? What will they feel? What will they miss? What? So marriage are worse than divorce. I'm not saying it because I want to spite you. You ask me why. Some men, I know it's common between men. I don't want to say men today. Your children, you cannot take them to your own family or your sister. Hey, what is my wife doing? Oh, your wife will do her own. Take the children to his own parents. And you, your wife, will still take the children to your... You as a man, you don't know when there's family gathering. You are always busy and busy and busy. Those children, they even grow without cousin, nephew, uncles, auntie, they don't even know from the other side. They only know for one side. The divorce has already started. Because by the time you see this one side, not say, ah, it's like I remember your face, so I did not remember you. That is why you see incest. Brother and brother, when you now bring them home, say, ah, because I didn't take them home, because I didn't do this, because I didn't do that. Whether you are in Europe, mention names to your children. Call. Let them know this is this. You might not see the person before, but you are talking to the person, you know that this is this person. It's already like that. So the divorce will even be easy. Nothing kuku concern me and una before. So what is the need? That's so rich. Nothing kuku concern me and una. So everybody, this is not my topic today anyway. So that's it. That is why we see, no, God forbid though, this. We try to be forcing ourselves. I don't want my children to grow up with that. Actually, some children are really growing up without their fathers. You leave the house in the morning, you come back in the night. Or what impact are you imparting in the life of your children? The only day you have off, let's assume because you are working, the only day you have off, instead of you to be around there, take them, pick them from school, take them to park or anything, that is the only day you choose to see all the friends you have never seen. That is the only day you choose to go to beer parlor. Are we not in this house together? How, brother? Of what use a dog has to the owner when it is dead? It's of no use. How? Always busy. Busy doing what? Chasing what is not chasing you. Pursuing what is not pursuing you. Fighting what is not fighting you. And at the end, you want a Armageddon to fall from heaven. The children must love you. Ah, you know how much? I have told you time without number. Put your money inside the pot and see whether it will change to me. Put your money on top of the table and say, clean this house before I come. Then go out and come back and see whether it's going to clean it. It is the love you invest on your children. It is the impact you give them that they will give to you. The energy you used to take care of them, that is what they will see used to take care of you. What a man sows is what he will reap. Do not be mocked. It is what you sow that you will reap. So most of you will come out, you blame it on your wife or you blame it on your husband. It is what you sow, brother. The ones that even take care of their children, the children even run, you know, talk of the ones that did not even take care at all. Elastic limit. If it happens, your own don't finish. Let me not drift away from my topic. Maybe that's supposed to be another topic for divorce. You know? Elastic limit. We do things without consciousness. If you cannot stay, you can leave. You hear some people telling your spouse, if you cannot take it, you leave now. If you cannot do this, you do that. If you cannot do the other one, you do that. You are just very pompous. Pride come before fall. And your fall, Imagine. Don't let it get or escalate to the time of elastic limits. Before you now realize it's too late. He say it is too late to cry when the head is off. That one is a medicine after death. When somebody is dead, you now say, I buy the medicine. Have you not watched so many films? Now that you see somebody to give you money to buy the medicine, before you get home, the person is dead. Is dead. How is the person now? Your medicine is here. Wake up and drink it. This medicine will heal you. It's a medicine after death now. What is the medicine going to do? The person cannot even swallow it again or talk of the effect of it. It's just medicine after death. It's too late to cry when the head is off. Let it not escalate to that point. Let it not get to that point. That's my own. Before you retrace your step, have discernment spirit. Be a psychologist. No, notice. All these little things that we don't notice. So it's spoiling many things, eh? You don't know when your wife is happy. You don't know when your husband is happy. You don't know when they are sad. You don't know the right time to talk to them. You don't know the right time to touch them. You don't know the right time to do it. Your own is at my own given time. So long as I want it, it's okay. So long as I need it, it's okay. So long as this is what I want now. Sometimes learn not to talk. It helps. Baby, I don't know what to say. So that's why I just keep quiet. I don't want to offend you. It helps. Let me leave you guys. I think my time has spent. It's fast spent. See you in my next video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, and press the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Always leave a comment in the comment section. Bye guys. Love you and see you in my next video. Bye.